Hi, honey. Good afternoon.
Well, good morning. It's still morning here.
How's your trip going?
Not bad. What's up? How's my mom?
She's sleeping.
Good.
Good? It's not good. Her condition is getting worse. And it's becoming more than I can handle.
Now you're starting to sound lazy. You've been doing great so far. Don't try to back out of it now.
I've been doing it for the past 18 years of my life. I need to start looking out for myself.
What are you talking about?
I was going through my timeline today on Facebook and I saw an ad for a sculpture class. I want to enroll in it.
What? Why would you want to do that?
What do you mean? I've always told you how much I love to sculpt. You know I am passionate about the art form. So why are you acting shocked now? Is everything okay? Why aren't you answering?
I'm just speechless. How can you be so selfish, Mia?
Excuse me?
You just told me that my mom's getting worse, and you seriously think this is the right time to start learning how to mold clay? Jeez, are you for real?
For your information, sculpting is beyond just molding clay. Besides, the class won't affect how I take care of your mother. I just need to do something I am passionate about to feel alive once again.
I get it, but what's more important right now is my mother. Or do you want her to die?
Why would you say such a horrid thing? I would never wish that on your mother.
The class will be nothing but a distraction. It'll stop you from carrying out your duties.
My duties?
Come on, I'm the one traveling all over the world, making money. It's your job to take care of the home and my mom.
So, what are you saying?
Let's focus on what's important right now, and that's my mom.
At least think about it, will you?
Fine, I'll think about it. I need to go offline now. Talk to you later.
Take care. Hi, honey. Good evening.
Sweetie, how are you doing?
I'm okay, preparing for bed.
And my mom?
She's good. I've put her to sleep.
Thank you. You're the best.
Have you had time to think about what we discussed last week?
I'm so sorry, I forgot. I've been swamped with work.
How could you forget?
How could I not? Besides, I thought we were already past this.
No, we're not. The window for registration is closing, and I have to sign up before the end of the week.
You can't do it, Mia. We'll take care of my mom while you're taking the class. You'll leave my sick mom alone in the house? Come on.
I thought about that, and I came up with a good solution for everyone.
You're not taking her to class with you, are you?
What? No, that's silly. Why don't we place her in a nursing home? They are more equipped to take care of her.
I can't believe this, Mia. You want me to leave my mother in the hands of strangers who only want my money?
It's their job, and they will take better care of her than I ever could.
No, you're just being lazy, and you want to stop taking care of my mom just so you can mold stuff. I won't accept this. You're not taking that class.
Ever since we got married, all I've been doing is taking care of your mom. I've been doing it for 18 years, and you don't even care about my well-being. I gave up everything for your mother, and now that I finally want to do something for myself, you mean to stand in my way?
Just hold on until a better time. Stop being selfish.
You are the one being selfish. Why don't you send her to a nursing home?
Do you know how much they charge?
I think your mother deserves anything they charge. What's the point of working and making money if you can't take care of your mom?
Why should I pay a dime to strangers to do something my wife is more capable of? You're not going to register for that class. My mind is made up.
You're really going to do this to me? After everything I've done for you and your mom?
You're the one doing this to yourself. Stop this delusion and focus on my mother. When I return from this trip, I'll get you something, okay? Sweetie, are you mad at me? Mia, why aren't you picking up my calls?
Hi, what's with the urgency? Is everything okay?
How can everything be okay? $8,000 was withdrawn from our joint account. Why?
Jesus, is that why you're burning up my phone?
You don't think $8,000 is a lot of money?
Well, it's not enough for you to be so strung up.
What did you use the money for?
I placed your mom in a nursing home. I went ahead with it since you were dragging your feet.
How dare you? I told you not to do it.
I don't know what your endgame is, but it seems I'm the only one looking out for her. She was getting worse by staying in the house, and you didn't care. Well, I took the decision out of your hands.
You went against my wish, Mia. I expressly told you not to. This is all because of that sculpting class, right?
Actually, the sculpting class is only a bonus. I used the money to pay for your mother's admittance into the nursing home, and the rest covered the registration fee.
You really have some guts. I can't believe you used my money to do things I explicitly forbade.
I did what is best for everyone. Your mom's health will significantly improve at the nursing home. Besides, you spend most of your time traveling around, so I don't expect you to understand how boring it gets staying at home all day.
This is your excuse for abandoning my mother with strangers who know nothing about her? How could you be so heartless? I won't forgive you for this. If you can do such a thing to my mother, who knows what you can do to me? I don't think you love me as much as you claim.
Stefan, how could you say this? You know I love you. I'm sorry if I made you mad. I'll make it up to you. I promise. Stefan?
Mia, we need to talk.
Really? You've been ignoring my calls for the past 4 days, and now you want to talk?
Are you still attending the class?
I'm just returning from today's class. Why?
So you eventually did as you please even after I told you how I felt about this sculpting thing. Have you no sense of loyalty?
You are the one with no sense of loyalty to the wife who has been taking care of your mother for almost 2 decades. You want me to remain a maid and a caregiver for the rest of my life. I deserve better than this.
Fine, do whatever you want. I'm done with this marriage. I can't be with someone who hates my mother. I want a divorce.
You are kidding, right?
I am dead serious. I can never trust you again. After all, you abandoned my mother. What's stopping you from leaving me too when you pick an interest in another stupid skill?
This is really unfair of you, Stefan. Do you really want to throw away everything we have built over the years?
I just want a divorce, Mia. Sculpt all you want. I don't care.
Okay then, if this is how you feel, then I will give it to you.
Mia, you can expect a call from my lawyer anytime soon.
So you're really going through with this then?
I've made my feelings perfectly clear. My mother is the only person I love in this world, and you failed her.
Funny you should say that while I have been the one taking care of her. Do you even know what she likes to eat every morning? Have you ever made your mom so much as a cup of tea?
Let's end this right here. I want nothing more to do with you. You brought all this upon yourself, and you deserve everything that's coming to you. Mia, what's this I'm hearing?
What is it this time round?
My lawyer told me you're asking for 50% of all I own? Why would you ask that?
You mean 50% of what we own?
That's my money. Those are my properties. I'm the one always flying around and working my butt off all day. All you do is sit around and you're asking for 50%?
I deserve it, Stefan. The reason I never got a job was because of your mother. I was too busy taking care of her. If I had chosen to ignore her the way you do, I would be at the top of my career by now. You're lucky your mother is a sweet soul. She's the reason I stayed this long in the marriage.
Lies. I'm starting to understand that you were simply after my hard-earned money.
That money and those properties belong to the both of us, and nothing can change that.
Fine, you can have them all. I don't need you anyway.
We'll see about that.
Hey, sweetie. It's been a while. Mia?
Why are you messaging me? We are not meant to talk outside the court.
Please, just spare a few moments. I need to say something.
I'm really not interested. Goodbye.
I messed up. I messed up big time. I took you for granted, and I lost you. I'm so sorry. Can you forgive me? Mia? Please say something.
What do you want me to say?
Curse me. Anything. I probably deserve it all. I was horrible to you, and I don't deserve to be forgiven.
You got that right. But why are you in my DM? I don't care about your apologies.
Since you left my life, everything has taken a turn for the worse. I used to think all you were good for was taking care of my mom, but Now that I'm alone, I've realized just how much you did. You took care of the home, you made sure all the bills were paid on time and our debts were settled. You helped me with my work-related projects. You made life so easy for me, and I threw all that away because of my stupidity. I'm so sorry.
Well, I did say you would regret it.
And you were right. Forgive me. Please, come back to me.
Don't be silly. Come back to you? What a joke.
Mia.
Be honest. The only reason you're crawling back to me is because you've realized how much you need me, and how I don't need you at all. You took me for granted and showed me your true colors. I would be foolish to come back to you after that.
I made a mistake.
Yeah, and it cost you our marriage. I've moved on, Stefan. You should do the same. I wish your mother the best of health, but once the divorce proceedings are done, you and I will never have to cross paths again.
But Mia, I love you.
Well, I don't love you anymore. Goodbye, Stefan. Don't contact me again.
Please, let's rethink this.
There is nothing to rethink. I am done. Stefan tried multiple times to get back together with me, but I rejected him. I regularly visit his mother at the nursing home, and she is always glad to have me around. I also got a well-paying job in a manufacturing company, all thanks to some friends I made in the sculpting class. I feel very fulfilled and happy. Right now, I just want to be alone and do the things I love.